The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Throwing, Mariota. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them, don't they?
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
We got to seal, we got to seal, we got to... Three. Check, check. Three.
On 3rd down, James. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He may try and run for this. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right here. Bang, 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 bang. Out. X3. 218, chop. Get it.
They'll try the left side. Archer. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Look at me, zipper. Yeah. Army. Kill. 6'6", bullet high.
On 2nd down, Archer. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Bravo! Now!
Young working out of the gun. That one complete to Elliott. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. A gain of 4 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Tavecchio is good, and that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level you hit them, they go through.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Crunch. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Take 4, take 4.
From the 31, Mariota being chased out left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, Mariota. Dancing to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
One. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 9.
Throwing is Mariota. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Nine's the mic. Rip left. Mike. 3. We don't get to Charlie. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Mike 9.
To the air again. Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Ready up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
Safety's creeping. Switch. Hey, Haywood. Ready?
Following the interception, Young. Flushed out right. Looking long for he's got a man. Complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Tight dog. You draw Porter. Nice.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.